Hello Cancer Leo, thank you so much for coming to my channel. This is going to be a reading from September 9th to September 15th. So welcome to my channel. If you're returning, thank you so much. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for viewing my videos. So if you like this video at the end of it, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And if you like the way I read, then go ahead and subscribe. That would be awesome. And if you hit the bell icon, it tells you when I upload videos. It's a notification bell. And I will tell you that I upload videos every Sunday and Monday. Sundays for regular horoscopes, zodiacs, and then Mondays for the Cuspers. And it's always 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So the first card that comes up for you, Cancer Leo, is wisdom. Look at this, beautiful. So the overall energy of your reading is wisdom is 9. And I did see a lot of 9s when I was shuffling. I was like, what's going on with the 9? So that is kind of weird that that was one of the numbers that came out. I don't know why I was paying attention to the numbers really, not the cards, but for some reason I usually pay attention to the cards. So the next one is 22, which is a master number because it's the same number doubled. And I always tell my viewers that you can self-teach yourself about the spiritual meaning of numbers. Just take notes and then Google them after the video. And then after, I'd say, a month or two, you will know what the numbers mean when you see them on the cards. So this is a new door opening for you. I feel like you're mastering a skill or you're going back to school to learn something. Also, the numbers right there I see are 9-4, if that means anything to any of you. So let's see, the next one for you is Companionship, and this is number 11. Wow, so another master number. So you had 2-2 and now you have 1-1. So you're learning, you have wisdom, you're going back to school, you're opening a door to something new, and it has to do with companionship. And because it's 1-1, another master number, I feel like it has to do with companionship about yourself. Like you know more of what you want, what you will accept, what you won't accept. You know more of, you want somebody more aligned with you and your beliefs versus, I mean, opposites attract, of course, and that would be good, but right now you feel like you want somebody who's more aligned with what you like. So the next one is Sacrifice, and I must tell you I do not like this card. This Sacrifice talks about, you see the lightning, you see the dark eyes on the ball. I'm trying to see for some reason what's on the ball right there. I do feel like somebody is trying to cause problems with something in your life. So I don't know if it's a relationship, I don't know if it's a job, a move. There's something that somebody is trying to cause problems with because they have problems. I mean, look at how dark this is right here and how dark the eyes and the neck and the ears are right here and the tips of the horns and the lightning. And then we have the pink here. So I do feel like you're healing from some sort of betrayal around companionship. But I do feel like you kind of feel like this person sacrificed you. Like they used you for something to better their life. You know what I mean? So let me give you just an example. To me would be like somebody having a boyfriend or girlfriend that pays for their schooling, and as soon as their schooling is done, they up and leave that relationship. And that's really harsh, and I don't even like to bring up negative stuff like that in the videos. For the beginning of my channel, I always would pray not to have drama and stuff in my readings, and they probably were like okay at first, and then after a while, just more and more heavy stuff started coming in, and information and dreams, and I'm like, okay, I get it. So you have somebody around you, maybe it's somebody who you were once friends with, you felt like you had a companionship with. It's almost probably like jealousy, like you went beyond what they knew or learned in life and they took it too personal, like they competed with you and couldn't stay your friend and supportive of you while you moved forward. You see what I'm saying? They got stuck up in your glow up, if you will, or you're moving forward, your actions, so they got angry because they don't have the will that you have. So the first one that comes up is 7 of Earth, and it's upside down. So this tells me that you're done waiting for something. There's something you were waiting for. It usually revolves around family when I see the tree roots there. And because there's mushrooms in that picture, it also tells me there was betrayal, lies, manipulation. And you're waiting like at a door, a mouse hole door, if you will, on that picture upside down. So you're done waiting. You're done thinking somebody is going to come through with what they said they're going to, because you don't see that happening anymore. So the next one for you is 9 of Earth, really good, a 9. So this tells me, and what was this one? This one is 40. Wow, so 40. So you have 4, 2, 4, if that means anything. Alright, so 9 of Earth to me is you seeing your future. You see the big picture that is in your future. You see abundance, beautiful things coming to you. And then Earth Kitten. Earth Kitten to me is the universe sending something in to help you, whether it's a new job, a house that becomes available for you to move that's cheaper than what you have, or has more, a better yard for your pet. There's going to be an opportunity like this to advance you moving towards your future, to get away from the energy that is trying to stop you. So 10 of Fire. So there's an ending. There's going to be some drama, or there already was, where you walked away. You're like, this is the last one, I can't do it. And you see the columns in the back of that picture always represent your support from the higher power. Your higher self, your angels, your ancestors are supporting you. So this happened the way it was supposed to, whatever this is to you, however this went down. I knew this was going to come out when I saw that card right there. So Earth, Tom, is the universe sending something in you. See the divide right there, and the cat carrying the baby over, and you see the mountain in the background, and then you cross over to the tree of abundance. The universe is guiding you towards your future. They're guiding you away from something that isn't for your highest good, or a person, or both. Person, thing, job, whatever it is. 3 of Sky, ouch. So this is third party, could be mischievous friends, friends that try and drag you back into a traumatic situation, drama, try and drag you into an addiction again, a lifestyle you've moved away from. So be aware of that when you move away. They're going to try and either come into your new life or drag you back to your old life. So you have the power to put up boundaries and let them in and not let them in. So there's lots of videos to learn how to put up boundaries if you don't know how to do that. Just watch more than one. Don't watch like one and think you know. Watch like at least 5 and pick your best 2 out of those 5 and go with that. So the Priestess, beautiful. So this to me is somebody who's a healer. This is somebody who's down here for a reason. This person has a light about them, a healing energy, where they can heal other people. So if you're like on a mission and somebody detours you, somebody dark who sees your energy and your good light and wants to change that, the universe and your angels and ancestors will try and default, is what I'm hearing, try and get you away from that energy. So then we see Fire King. So this is pride and ego. So they don't want your pride and ego to hold you back, to make you feel like you don't need help. You don't need to move out of situations. Sometimes when you choose to move out of a situation, there's people who will say, oh, you're just running away from your problems. That is total hogwash. People who don't do anything are the people who say other people run away from their problems. All the people who have said that to me are people who stay in the same lifestyle, the same house, the same job, their whole entire life. I don't run away from my problems. I just can't stay in one place too long. I move a lot. I move every few years, and it helps my house stay clean. I don't have a dirty house accumulated of years and years of stuff. I am such a minimalist, and then I go through and minimalize even more every time I move. It's getting ridiculous to where I'm needing less and less to live off, I must tell you. So I don't even know why we got off track, or I got off track on that. So then we have 5 of Sky. So 5 of Sky is again these people who want to bring you back. There's people who want to bring you back in their energy, want to drag you back in addiction. They're coming at you, so be Very strong. So now that I'm seeing these together, if you need to exert your pride and ego to keep them at bay for a boundary, then so be it. So the next one is Nine of Sea. Again, this is your future. You've had two cards of your future here. They're abundant. You see, the fountain tells me you're going to be balanced emotionally. The bowl of shrimp tells me you're going to have abundance. There's a gold cat toy in there that tells me, again, abundance. The feathers represent heaven connection, spirituality. And then you see the flying fish in there, which represents you being able to stay ahead of your enemies. I also see you thinking of when you were a child, like healing maybe childhood wounds and traumas, that you won't let people manipulate you anymore and play on those heartstrings and drag you back into a situation you don't want to be in, because you've rose above those childhood traumas that kept you in place or kept you around people who were not for your highest good because you didn't feel good enough about yourself to rise up. So Ace of Wands is somebody who is very attracted to you, so be aware somebody might be trying to use attraction and lust to come into your life because they see your future. The Priest, wow, so you had the Priestess and the Priest, so this could be a power couple. You see the columns in there again represent the higher universe to me protecting you. You see the black cat bass back there. I feel like reverse the masculine feminine where it applies. So this is a power couple getting ready to hook up, and obviously there's going to be people when you find your true love that have never felt true love or never found it, have lived their whole life hurting other people. So people like that are not going to believe you. People tend to not believe what they don't feel or see themselves. So there's going to be people out to show that you're not what you say, or, oh look, people who doubt you, and they're going to try and prove otherwise, which isn't going to be beneficial to them, because you are protected. So we're moving on to the Illuminati Tarot, the last Mystical Cat Tarot deck, so we can have confirmation. Wow, a card just flew out, too. It's so crazy when they do what they want. So the first card that flew out is Six of Wands. So this could be read a couple ways for me. This could say that you're being victorious and you're having success and you're moving forward. You're higher than these people you've been hanging out with, and you're moving forward and these people aren't. Again, we're talking about people who want to come at you but don't. They talk the talk and they won't walk the walk. This also could mean that people look up to you, and you've been giving handouts to a lot of people that are less than, and it's time to stop giving handouts because you need to move on and focus on yourself. So it's time for the people who need to take care of themselves. So maybe you're enabling somebody. Wow, the devil energy, Aquarius. So this could be the lust attraction, somebody less than who wants to hold you back. I really see a lot of energy trying to hold you back. I mean, look at, you have the Priest and the Priestess. You have all the protection, but you do have somebody with toxic energy that's lower than you in vibration wanting to block you. And this just fell out too, Ace of Pentacles. So somebody may be trying to trick you and offer you something shiny. So be aware of what you offer. This also could indicate you're going to be abundant, which we've already established that. You had a lot of cards about your future. So be wary of people coming in wanting to befriend you, be in a relationship with you because of the abundance coming to you. It always seems like the people, our enemies see our abundance before we do. It's just the way it works. It's so weird. Like, I don't know if they can smell it or what's going on. So moving on, we have Prince of Swords. So Prince of Swords is somebody watching you, somebody spying on you. They may want to communicate to you. And then we have Strength. So you have a lot of strength over this negative energy. A lot of strength over that lust. Somebody coming at you. Five of Pentacles. So you're ghosting whoever's trying to come after your money. Whoever's trying to offer you something that was in the past that didn't work out, you're leaving them in the past. So the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man talks about a delay, like somebody doesn't know what to do. I do not feel like it's you, but it could be. I always say, like, sometimes when you don't know what to do, you just kind of lay low and think and do stuff to occupy your mind so you don't overthink with the snowball effect, like you think one little thing and then it's 1,000 things. But when you know what to do, it'll come to you, and you'll be like, I knew if I just thought about it or sat on it for a day or two, it would come to you what to do. Otherwise, this could mean the universe is holding you in a delay because things are not aligned for your highest good. So the next one is judgment. Wow, pretty harsh. So we did see third-party manipulation. I do feel like somebody is trying to interfere. I just got chills. Woo! So I don't know who's trying to interfere, but you and your person are a power couple. I mean, the top of my head is tingling. I really feel this is really powerful, this love connection for some of you, and whoever's trying to interfere is really going to get called out by your angels and ancestors. There are so many angels protecting power couples coming into union now, and the energy of what they're here to do, their purpose. So let's see what the next one is, and you have Six of Swords. So Six of Swords, again, is clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's moving away, or you're moving away from somebody, but I feel like somebody is understanding that you're blocked, that the universe is going to give them some sort of judgment where they're going to be forced to move away from you. It's like, okay, I finally get it. The universe doesn't want me to go near this person. This person is not anywhere where, they're talking about you. You are not anywhere where this person can connect with you or get through to your energy, so they're just going to move on and go somewhere else. So I'm going to switch to the Dragon Wisdom. So I do see a player energy coming in, so be aware of that. Somebody who has lots of options. Yeah, third party situation. And wanting to love on you. I see the Magician, so this could be somebody manifesting. I see somebody coming in saying they're sorry. But I see you standing really tall in your self-worth, your finances, and knowing what you want and don't want. So keep doing that. And just be aware of who you give your love to or who you share your energy with. There's people who will take your energy. So the first Dragon Wisdom card for you is gifts. Look at this, how beautiful. So I do feel like you have really aligned yourself with your energy and your purpose and your highest good, and the universe loves that about you. So in return, you're going to come into union with your soulmate, your twin flame. I don't usually go into that very much, but it has been coming up the last couple of days really strong. So decision. So you have a decision to make, and this says you're going to make a wise decision. You have a lot of knowledge within you that you don't realize you have. This is wisdom. And wasn't this your card right here? Wisdom? Yes. So there's two wisdom cards right there. The decision card talks about you have knowledge within you from past lives and making a decision in your life now. So the last one for you is scars. Look at that, healing. So this talks about you healing from scars. So you received gifts when you made a decision to heal, if that makes sense to you. I hope it does, because the universe is really proud, your angels and ancestors, of your decision making and putting yourself ahead of things that may have made you feel good temporarily or made you happy temporarily, but you understand the long-term goal is most beneficial for you. So thank you so much. Bless you, Cancer Leo.